Today, we've gathered some unbelievable facts you didn't know about June 6th. From historic events to strange occurrences, get ready to be amazed by the incredible stories that unfolded on this day throughout history. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the fascinating tales of June. Number 7. Today is National Yo-Yo Day. Yes, you heard it right. June is dedicated to the iconic yo-yo, a simple yet captivating toy that has entertained generations. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a curious beginner, National Yo-Yo Day is the perfect occasion to celebrate this timeless pastime. So grab your favorite yo-yo, practice your tricks, and share the joy with others. Who knows? You might even discover a hidden talent for yo-yoing. But how did this all happen? Well, the origins of the yo-yo can be traced back centuries ago. One popular theory suggests that it originated from ancient Greek and Chinese cultures who used variations of the yo-yo for recreational and even military purposes. Over time, the yo-yo evolved and gained popularity, eventually becoming the beloved toy we know today. The modern yo-yo made its way to the United States in the late 19th century and quickly gained traction. By the early 20th century, the yo-yo was a household name. In 1928, a Filipino immigrant named Pedro Flores created the first mass-produced yo-yo in the U.S. His innovation helped propel the toy to new heights of popularity. Today, the yo-yo continues to captivate people of all ages. With countless professional yo-yo artists pushing the boundaries of this amazing sport, there's always something new to discover and admire. So, on this special day, let's appreciate the simple yet extraordinary nature of the yo-yo and the joy it brings to our lives. Number 6. The first drive-in movie theater opened today in 1933. Yes, you heard it right. On this day in 1933, history witnessed the birth of a cinematic innovation that would revolutionize the movie-going experience forever. The first drive-in movie theater opened its gates, ushering in a new era of entertainment. Imagine the excitement of being able to watch films from the comfort of your car while enjoying the freedom to stay as long or as short a time as you pleased. This groundbreaking concept not only offered a unique way to consume movies, but also provided a sense of community and togetherness. Families and couples could gather around their car radios, snuggle up and immerse themselves in the stories unfolding on the big screen. The opening of the first drive-in theater marked a departure from the traditional movie-going experience. It allowed audiences to enjoy films in a more relaxed atmosphere without the constraints of set showtimes or the formality of indoor theaters. The idea was both revolutionary and practical, catering to the changing needs and preferences of movie enthusiasts. As the years went by, drive-ins became a cultural phenomenon. Iconic American filmmaker Quentin Tarantino even paid homage to these nostalgic gems in his film Pulp Fiction. The inclusion of a drive-in theater in the movie further cemented their place in cinematic history and popular culture. Drive-ins offered more than just a movie experience. They became community hubs where people could socialize, listen to music, and create lasting memories. These open-air theaters provided a unique opportunity to connect with others while enjoying the magic of cinema. However, as time marched on, the popularity of drive-in theaters waned due to various factors such as changing viewing habits, the rise of home entertainment, and suburbanization. Many drive-ins were demolished, leaving behind a sense of nostalgia for what once was a beloved form of entertainment. Thankfully, some visionary entrepreneurs have recognized the need to preserve these cultural treasures. They have invested in restoring and revitalizing drive-in theaters, ensuring that the magic of outdoor cinema continues to live on. Today, these retro-inspired establishments offer a blend of classic charm and modern conveniences, providing audiences with a unique cinematic experience. So, if you find yourself yearning for a dose of nostalgia or simply want to try something different, consider visiting a drive-in theater near you. You never know. You might just rediscover the joy of watching movies under the stars. Number 5. The YMCA was founded today in 1844. Yes, you heard it right. On this day in 1844, an organization that would become synonymous with community, health, and personal development took its first steps towards existence. The YMCA, initially known as the Young Men's Christian Association, was founded in London, England. Its inception was driven by a group of Christian gentlemen led by Sir George Williams, who shared a common vision. They wanted to create a haven for young men in the bustling city, providing them with opportunities for spiritual growth, physical fitness, and social engagement. The founding of the YMCA marked a significant milestone in the realm of community service and youth development. As the organization grew, its influence expanded, touching the lives of countless individuals and leaving an indelible mark on society. Today, the YMCA stands as a beacon of hope and empowerment, offering a wide range of programs and services that cater to the diverse needs of people from all walks of life. Number 4. Israel invaded Lebanon today in 1982. Yes, you heard it right. On this day in 1982, a major conflict erupted when Israel launched a full-scale invasion into Lebanon. The operation, known as the Israel Defense Forces incursion into Lebanon, had far-reaching consequences that continue to resonate today. The decision to invade stemmed from a series of escalating tensions and cross-border attacks between Israel and various Lebanese and Palestinian factions. Israel's incursion was primarily aimed at targeting Palestinian militants based in southern Lebanon, who had been launching attacks against Israeli forces along the northern border. The Israeli Defense Forces entered Lebanon with a formidable military force, carrying out airstrikes and ground assaults. The conflict quickly intensified, leading to heavy casualties on both sides. The fighting resulted in the displacement of hundreds of thousands of Lebanese civilians who fled their homes seeking refuge elsewhere in Lebanon or in neighboring countries. As the war raged on, international concern grew. The United Nations Security Council passed resolutions calling for a ceasefire and the withdrawal of Israeli forces from Lebanon. However, the fighting persisted, dragging on for months. Despite the international pressure, Israel continued its military operations, aiming to eliminate the threat posed by Palestinian and other hostile elements in southern Lebanon. The conflict had a profound impact on Lebanon, which was already grappling with a deep political and economic crisis. The war exacerbated the country's instability, contributing to the breakdown of law and order and leaving lasting scars on its infrastructure and economy. Number 3. Frank Samuelsen and George Harbo rowed across the Atlantic departing today in 1896. Yes, you heard it right. On this very day in 1896, an extraordinary adventure began as Frank Samuelsen and George Harbo embarked on a daring journey across the Atlantic Ocean. Their mission was nothing short of extraordinary, rowing the entire distance in a small boat named the appropriately named Constitutional. But why did they do it? The reasons behind their audacious endeavor were both personal and professional. For Hansen and Harbo, the challenge of crossing the Atlantic by rowing was a test of human endurance and willpower. They aimed to demonstrate that with determination and physical prowess, seemingly impossible feats could be accomplished. By successfully rowing across the ocean, they hoped to prove that the limits of human capability were far from being fully explored. Additionally, the journey served as a publicity stunt to promote Hansen's invention, the Harrishoff. This specialized rowing boat was designed to withstand the harsh conditions of the open sea and was equipped with features that maximized efficiency during long-distance rowing. The duo's attempt to row across the Atlantic garnered significant media attention, capturing the public's imagination and making headlines around the world. People eagerly followed their progress, hanging on to every update about their journey. The thought of two men battling the relentless waves and strong currents of the Atlantic in a small boat was both terrifying and awe-inspiring. As Hansen and Harbo rowed day after day, their bodies endured immense physical strain. They faced rough seas, high winds, and the constant threat of exhaustion. But their determination kept them going. Their feat was not only a testament to their physical strength but also to their mental fortitude. Through sheer willpower, they pushed themselves beyond their perceived limits, proving that the human spirit could conquer even the most daunting challenges. Now, it's time for you to make your voice heard. Which fact from today's video left you in disbelief? Did any of the stories mentioned catch you by surprise? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you're eager for more intriguing tales, don't forget to subscribe for more updates. We've got plenty of fascinating stories yet to share.